I'm David Simpson. I'm from Buena Vista, Ohio. I am a supervisor at Osco Industries in Portsmouth. I make sure production is done on a timely manner and different things like that, make sure that we have parts to, of course, to go out to the foundry for production.
Mr. Simpson is a patient with bad arthritis in his knees. Is a patient that had been treated conservatively in the past, not by us. He's been seen in other places by other physicians. He had multitude of conservative treatments. He heard about the Mako robot. He heard we were doing those here. He called the office, got an appointment. We saw him in the office. Again, he's got a bad arthritic knee. He's failed all conservative measures, and we decided to proceed with the knee replacement with the Mako robot at that point.
I started having pain in it like 3 to 4 weeks before that, and it just gradually got worse and worse. I had had prior surgeries on my knee. I'd had a torn meniscus and they scraped it, and it just gradually started getting worse as it going up and down steps the pain was tremendous. So I called and see if he could get me in. He said, "Yep, we'll get you in." It was 2 weeks ago yesterday.
His procedure went excellent. Again, he failed conservative measures. We made the decision together to proceed with knee replacement. We scheduled him for a CT scan at that point to obtain a three-dimensional model of his knee. And that three-dimensional model was used and then put it into the computer or Mako robot. And we were able to virtually look at his knee prior to him even being in the operating room and look at where we needed to make our precise cuts to make that knee balanced as much as we could before the procedure. And while we were in the procedure, we fine-tuned it to his ligaments to balance his knee perfectly. And he's doing excellent.
They did a great job down there. They really took care of me. I was pleased with the care that I got. Tremendous improvements from week 1 to week 2.
Right now, he's doing great through physical therapy. He's advancing very well. Already the arthritis pain is gone. He does have some surgery pain, which is getting better. But again, it's much less than it would have been if we've done this manually without the robot, because there's less soft tissue stripping and dissection that we do with the robot.
I want to be able to hunt, fish, do things with my grandkids. I have 3 grandchildren, and that are my life. And I want to get back out being with them.
With the robot, with the precision and the accuracy we placed his knee and balancing his knee perfectly, we were able to hopefully or potentially improve the longevity with the knee replacements, which means it's going to last much longer because of the fact that we were able to put this in perfectly and precisely.
Yeah, I'm about 10 weeks out of surgery now. I'm back home. I'm doing good. The pain is minimal now. And Dr. Trinidad done a great job with the robot. I think I was the first one to have the robot at King's Daughters in Portsmouth. And they done a great job at the hospital. They took real good care of me. Now that I'm home and on my own, I'm doing some of the things that I couldn't do before again. Like being out with the kids. I've been doing a little bit of weed eating here and there and up and down. A few times on a ladder, not many, because it's pretty painful to go up and down a ladder still. But as far as everything else, I'm doing great as far as the pain and the things like that. So after I get out of therapy, I'm hoping that I can start hunting again, because I like to deer hunt and squirrel hunt and rabbit hunt with my sons. And the grandkids, the oldest grandson, he actually does some hunting with us. And I want to be able to do that, because I can't walk up on the hill right now because it's real steep up there. And I want to be able to do that again and get back to where I was before all this started. We have 3. We have Easton, Cameron, and Millie Jo. That's my life right there, those 3. They keep me going. I watch them 2 days a week usually, and we're on the run from the time they get up to the time they go home of an evening. So yeah, I enjoy my grandkids.
What's very exciting about this technology is that with this technology, we're able to make the knee fit the patient as opposed to make the patient fit the knee with the more traditional manual ways of doing knee replacement surgery. Now with this technology, we're able to make sure that knee is going to fit that patient perfectly. The Mako robot really shows King's Daughter's commitment to our community. To bring this technology here is amazing. It's great for all of us. This is definitely going to change the way we do joint replacement surgery for the better.